We had a lot of projects going on at the Myers house this year. We built a stone wall to hold back several tons of dirt right in front of our house, and it was fascinating to watch these guys work because they know exactly how to take each stone and fit it together so that the stones all match and end up being a wall. But you know, there's a secret ingredient there. Without that secret ingredient, all you have is a pile of stones. And when the water comes, the dirt comes, that wall is going to fall right apart. That secret ingredient has something to do with what's in this bag right here, and it also has something to do with you. Coming back and I'll show you. I got so inspired by watching the workers work in front of our house that I decided I'm going to build some wall myself. Of course, I decided to do it around back of the house so that only our family and friends could see it if it didn't turn out that well. But anyway, it's fascinating to do this. I hadn't really thought about this before, but you know, every one of these stones is unique. It has a different size, a different shape, different place that it fits in the wall. And a careful stonemason can take each one of these stones and arrange them for the greatest amount of strength. But there is a secret ingredient there, and that secret ingredient is the mortar. Without that mortar, all you've got is a stack of stones, and as soon as trouble comes, that wall's going to fall down. In Isaiah 58:12 talks about the ancient walls being rebuilt. It says that we should raise up the foundation of many generations, and that we will be called the repairers of the breach. You know, the stone walls in the Bible refer to strength, that they protect people and allow them to be productive and allow them to be a blessing to all nations of the earth. But the walls have fallen down in so many aspects, not only in our culture but around the world. People ask me, so we like you as a speaker, Jeff, we like the products, but when you ask us to support Passing the Baton, what exactly is it that you're asking us to do? What I'm asking you to do is really be the mortar that binds everything together and helps our organization, helps you, helps the people we work with become repairers of the breach. Every time we get that donation, there's a little child in Indonesia who goes to a Christian school, even though his parents are Muslim, has an opportunity to have a teacher who tells him about Jesus. One more stone in the wall. We have children in the Philippines, orphan child, whose teacher says, you know, you're really good at science. Maybe you could be a doctor someday. That teacher being trained in how to identify the gifts of children is something that we really focus on. There's another stone repairing that breach. There's that teacher in the Democratic Republic of Congo who, because of Passing the Baton, is able to put together a character training program. That character training program enables that teacher to help the children understand what it means to live with character and avoid the corruption that has destroyed that nation for so many years. We have the family in, say, Oklahoma, where the dad says, you know what, I can do a better job discipling my children. And because of the training and materials that you've allowed us to put together, we can help that father become one who puts more stones in that wall to repair the breach. There's that pastor in Washington State who's ministering to a family where the parents are going through a divorce. There's a child there who really needs somebody to love him, and the pastor comes along and mentors that child and helps him really live out his God-given potential. You know, in the book of Nehemiah, Nehemiah went and saw that the walls of the city of Jerusalem had been torn down, and he said, let us rise up and rebuild. And the people said, let us rise up and rebuild. By helping us with Passing the Baton, that's exactly what you're doing. And imagine the immensity of this work. Just our project in the Congo, 2.4 million children will benefit from this project. If every one of those children is imagined as a brick that's this size right here, 2.4 million children will be a brick wall 50 feet high and 2 miles long. Now that's a repairing of the breach. So I thank you for standing with us in this time, enabling us at Passing the Baton International to be repairers of the breach and to prepare other people to be repairers of the breach so that the next generation can be strong.